YouTubers, Max1836.3 here. This is part 19 of my narrated Quake 4 playthrough. So yeah, we're just sort of making our way through the Dispersal Facility for the moment. If you remember, the previous level was a horrendous sort of tank-like walker section. It was pretty shite, thankfully. Thankfully we're back on foot for the time being. This is always an interesting section of the game for me because when I went through the game the first time, for me this is definitely where the game difficulty definitely starts to spike, I think. It does noticeably get more difficult. But we did get, I think I forgot to mention in the previous video, we did actually acquire a new weapon, the railgun, which I believe, yeah, I think that was in Quake 2, I think that was in... It's also a shoulder-mounted weapon that a lot of the gladiators carry. It's basically just a really powerful weapon. Only holds about 3 shots in the clip, fires little slug things, but it is very powerful. In fact, that gladiator there was actually shooting at us with a slug, with a real gun. I suppose you could say it sort of acts as a sniper rifle because it does have a scope of sorts on it. Like I say, it's just exceptionally powerful. It's quite a useful little weapon. So I suppose you do get some pretty neat weapons to help deal with the increased difficulty, but I still struggle with this level, I've got to say. The fight we're coming up to soon against a squad of... It's basically just a squad of strogg tacticals, really illustrates that I really struggled with it. It doesn't help that they deal so much damage every time you get hit, you seem to lose a huge chunk of your health. So you'll see that just in a moment or two. You should always try and shotgun him while he's on the fence. If you wait, he will climb over the fence and come and get at you. But a good shotgun blast while he's on the fence, well, catapults him away. Usually one hit deals with him, so easy way to get rid of that one. In fact, this is the fight here that I was talking about with the strogg tacticals. They come in like 2 waves. There's a fair squad of them as well, plus there's a few of the heavier guys going about as well, and I get a tank in, suffice to say. the end of this fight, once I finally make it to the end of this fight, I do actually, I did in the end pause the recording for a little bit, because there was an armour right at the very start of this level, which I didn't pick up at the time because I didn't think I needed it. That's the real gun there. 2 hits gone. Very neatly. But like I say, there was an armour right at the very start of the level, which I didn't pick up because I didn't think I needed it at the time. It was kind of scarce in this level, so I decided to just leave it at the time, but since I got a bit of a do in here, I decided... I know it's maybe a bit obsessive or whatever, but in the end, I decided just to go back and get it, so rather than, I mean, it's all the way back at the start of the level and it takes quite a while to backtrack all the way there, so, you know, just to let you know, yes, I did record, I did pause the recording, and I went all the way back just to retrieve that armour and stock up on ammo and stuff. And there was actually some grenade ammo in that very spot where the armour is that I missed. And some machine gun rounds and stuff, so it was worth it, and I topped up my health and stuff as well. So you'll see in a minute, you know, just watch carefully, the screen will suddenly jolt and you'll suddenly see that I've got like 70 points of armour or whatever. There's a few armour shards there in the corner, but that's not really enough. So I think it's about here. Yeah, there you go. You see my armour shot up and my health stocked up. So I didn't want to make you watch me going all the way back. So there we go. Some more yummy railgun rounds there. Be sure to pick them up because they are hard to come by at times. So pick them up if you can. Say this next guy, well, that's not really an enemy as such, but I suppose you could say he's sort of the heart of this facility. Yes, he provides power to the place, so yeah, you're basically just like going around. There's 2 switches that you need to get to, and that sort of shuts them down and lets you get access to the next level. Also, don't do what I did at the very end. The little hatch opens up, and I just sort of jumped down without using the ladder, and I did end up taking a wee bit of damage, so I know that was a bit amateurish, so don't do that. I always deal with the security bots that come out first. But other than that, this bit's not too bad, so I'm going to leave it at that, and yeah, catch you next time. So, until the next time, behave yourself.